While on my continuing search for magical girl stories from outside Japan, I came across Zodiac Starforce, a comic that takes an almost Watchmen-like direction with magical girl tropes, diving in depth into its characters' states of mind, confronting death, and starting its story after the breakup of its titular Zodiac Starforce. I also discovered a real-life villain bent on the team's destruction. But before I get into the fate of Zodiac Starforce, if you're interested in magical girls with a dark fantasy occult flair, check out my RPG, Sorceress. Get the video game on Steam. Or pick up Sorceress, the Dietrich House, a Pathfinder 1E compatible tabletop module available right now on DriveThruRPG. Follow the links below to watch the trailers and experience the magic of Sorceress. Zodiac Starforce comes to us from Dark Horse Comics. The series consists of 2 4-issue storylines. The series was created by writer Kevin Panetta and artist Pauline Ganuchow. The series was launched in 2015. The story follows a team of magical girls, the Zodiac Starforce, who are the best darn magical girls the city's ever seen. They kick evil butt so effectively, they kick evil straight off the planet. And after defeating their big bad, the team breaks up, only to be forced back together a couple of years later when a new evil rears its ugly head. Writing-wise, the series has a focus on the effect being a teen heroine has on the lives of its characters. And the comic goes to some surprisingly dark places, focusing on death, trauma, and even literal murder. Art-wise, Zodiac Starforce looks nice, but it more resembles an American superhero comic than a magical girl manga. I would recommend this one to seasoned genre fans who are familiar with the tropes and the big players in the magical girl universe, such as Sailor Moon, because you're going to get the most out of Zodiac Starforce's use of tropes and little background gags. Now, whatever other evil forces the Zodiac Starforce has to deal with, monsters, evil queens from other dimensions, they have a real-life villain that did a lot of damage to this poor comic series. A notorious copyright troll who was awarded a trademark in 1995 on a concept drawing of all things for a theoretical game apparel comic line called Zodiac Knights 2000, decided that Zodiac Starforce, and just about any other thing with the word Zodiac in the title, infringed on his trademark. In addition to Starforce, he also sued Toei Animation over their anime Knights of the Zodiac. In addition to Starforce, he also sued Toei Animation over their anime Knights of the Zodiac. In these cases, the troll, who I'm refusing to name, acted as his own attorney that should show you how strong the legal backing of his arguments were. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I do have some experience with the copyright and trademark system here in the United States. These lawsuits come off as completely frivolous. The copyright system exists to prevent confusion between similar products. Now, comparing a theoretical product to an actual product is difficult, but I somehow doubt that if it ever came into existence, Zodiac Knights 2000 would be a magical girl high school story drama. Oh, and the worst part is, this creep would plead poverty when he was inevitably slapped, with legal damages for his frivolous lawsuits. So he could just keep suing people over and over again and never paying for it. And he demanded some ludicrous damages too. If his suit would have been successful, Starforce would have owed him $1 million. Now, if you're interested in reading Zodiac Starforce, it's available online in a number of different forms. You could also get physical versions of the comics from online retailers such as Amazon. Unfortunately, this story doesn't really have a happy ending, but the artist of Zodiac Starforce has made some noises on Twitter about a Starforce one-shot showing up in a comic compilation at some point in the future. So maybe, just maybe, there's hope for this comic somewhere in the future. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to support my work outside of YouTube, check out Sorceress, a dark fantasy mystery RPG available right now on Steam. And if you'd like more reviews of comics, movies, anime, or video games, check out Stupid Private right here on YouTube.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.